instead of asking, yo, is it alright if I post this on Facebook? They don't ask you. A lot of times, sometimes you might find out the hard way. You log on and you see somebody posting comments about your relationship, and that honestly offends me.
I'm glad you brought that up. So let's bring up friends in the relationship. What happens if, like we talked about earlier, your girlfriend is super pretty and you have your friend try to talk to your girlfriend before she was your girlfriend, or trying to talk to her behind your back or anything, or for you, your boyfriend, whatever. How do y'all deal with that?
That happens a lot. That happens a lot.
That's respect between a man and a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You and your man gotta talk about it.
Like, right, you know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't say it, but
Wait, you and your man gotta talk about it, like, or you and your girlfriend gotta talk about the whole mutual respect. Like, if me and my brother was trying to talk to a girl and I was trying to talk to her first, like at one point we can't go at it, like we can't actually go at it, but at the same time I could be like, you know what, I could get another John, like I ain't really worried about it, or he might do the same thing, cause I'm not an ugly boy, so I just know that if I don't wanna. It's like when it come down to it, it's plenty fishing to see. So for real, nobody should be worried about arguing or fighting over one girl. Like, she is many, and then at that, you don't know what she got. So, you know what I'm saying, like, just move on. Like, let him or her have him or her or whatever. Just keep it moving. It's gonna be somebody bad. Everybody's seen a lot of bad people in their world. So, you know what I'm saying.
Stefan, what's your take on this?
alright, what he said, when he was talking about friends, that made me think about, that's how you find out who your real friends are. When you in a situation like that, and just to know that your friend will approach you and actually ask you about it instead of going behind your back. Some people, like some friends who aren't really real friends, they might go behind your back and talk to the girl that you just got finished going out with a week ago, and they won't even tell you. And then you walking around, you see them holding hands, you like, yo, what's going on? So like that shows that the foundation, like your friendship is just a lot stronger than what you think it is, because that's how you know who your true friends are, when they can.
First of all, this is how I feel about the situation. I don't care if we was going out for 3 weeks and my best friend come out nowhere. You don't talk to my best friend. It's a certain thing you do not do. It's certain respect you must have for that type of person. You just don't do that. You can't do that. That's just disrespecting. It's disrespecting your whole relationship. I don't care if you put up with the girl 2 seconds ago. You don't talk to the girl. And if you do talk to her, come to me and be like, I had feelings for her for a while and I want to talk to her, but I know y'all just broke up. I will feel some type of way, but I'm going to get over it, because women come and go. Just like in women's relationship, men come and go.
But wait, what if you feel strongly about this girl and you always did have a thing for her, but your friend ended up beating you to the punch, should I say, and he got to a bastard. So after they break up, you still got this thing for her. Obviously, you see them together, you're unhappy when you see them. What happens then?
Well, this is how I feel about the situation again. If I go with somebody and I break up and my best friend goes with them and they break up, then if we still had that connection after she went through me and my best friend, then maybe we will give it a try. But you should have a certain relationship certain respect for your friend, that you won't talk to her. Or if you really want to, talk to him before it. And if he doesn't agree with it or he doesn't feel cool with it, think about it. And if you feel as though you want to talk to her, you need to talk to her, then do what you got to do.
I understand.
Wait. Then again, the whole me and my best friend, or my best friend talking to my girl, at the end of the day, your best friend's still gonna be your best friend, and at the same time, you should want what's best for her or him. Like your best friend, if your best friend doing better with her than you was, or if your best friend happy, what you gonna tell your best friend that he can't be happy with the girl, whoever you used to go to? He happy. So
Okay, well, let's talk about, are you comfortable with your girlfriend or your boyfriend having the opposite sex as a best friend? Let's go with Adriana. Let's hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it because if that's your best friend, you know everything about her, and she probably know everything about you. So you understand that, like he's with another girl, and y'all besties. So you're not going to do nothing to like get in the way of like their relationship. 'Cause, like apparently you care about this person. Like that's your best friend. Y'all probably do a lot of stuff together and all that. So y'all not going to like be like, oh well, I like your girlfriend, or like I'm gonna start doing stuff with you because I want you to be with her or something like that. Like you wouldn't do that to your best friend. So.
Okay. Let's hear what the audience has to say.
So, I have a brother. He's like past my best friend. That's my brother. And a lot of his girlfriends was like mad at me because he was my brother. Like, I knew him way before you. Where did you come
Was
from?
this a blood relative or someone
No.
you called your brother?
Someone I called my brother.
Okay.
So, like, his girlfriends got mad at me because I was their first or whatever. And, like, he didn't put me before them and nothing. Like, he, like, loved us equally. Like, we love each other. Like, my mom considered him her son and everything. So, it's like, I think it's about trust, and you should be okay if, like, you really can trust your man person, then you should be okay with him having a best friend. But also, a lot of girls be playing the bestie card out here. And like, oh, that's my best friend just because you want them to...
I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people say they have a best friend, and their best friend means they're sleeping with someone. So is
That is called friends with benefits.
That shit is crazy. Like, that shit cutty.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah, like, you shouldn't have friends like that. That's where now, like, some teens get it messed up because a lot of teens should really shout out. So they really can't contain,
What
like,
is the term shout out? I don't understand.
like, you freaky. We all get that, right? We all understand that, right? Extra
We get the
sexual.
freak.
Oh,
So,
shout
like-
out extra sexual.
Yeah, but like, you shouldn't have friends like that on the side. You should have the respect to not even like for your, I won't say your mate, but for your like boyfriend or girlfriend to not even do that to them. Like,
I know I got a friend, I got a female friend, right? And she, like, we was friends for a while. I'd say about, like, four or 5 years. I knew her for a long time. So, like, at first, like, when I first met her, we didn't click at all. Like, I tried to come at her, and I was goofy, like I am now, and she didn't like that, and then eventually, as time went on, like, I got her number, and we talked, and we never got to the next level. But at the same time, as we was still like conversating, she was going through boyfriend after boyfriend, and like I was slowly getting feelings for her, even though that was my best friend. I still do have feelings for her. Like, she always been my best friend, and like sometimes I always think like, what if we take it to the next level? But like at the same time, I have to have respect for her and her relationship, so I can't just come at her and be like, oh, I want you to end your relationship with such and such, even if you had feelings for him, because I was here first.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable about that whole, like, my girlfriend having a best friend that's the opposite sex. Like, cause for one, I'm a boy / young man or whatever you want to call it, and like my partner having the opposite sex as a friend is not cool. Cause I'm a man myself, and I done played that game before when I act like I'm your friend. And
Wait, it's
for
not
real,
always
for
a
real.
game. It's not always a game. Sometimes.
So wait, you're saying
know?
that a boy and a girl cannot be best friends and that's it?
They can't. You can't, cause for real, like I've been in like less than enough relationships that I could count on one hand, and like through all of them, if my girl got a best friend and he a boy, I know somewhere back in his in the back of his head, he probably do got feelings for her and he do like her. If he thinks she a cool person that he could chill with and do all that other fly stuff, like he gonna like her on the low, just a little bit. And the same goes vice versa. Like the girl, like I had many girls. I had a girlfriend and had best friend that was a girl, and she finally told me that she actually liked me, like throughout the whole process. And it get like that sometimes. So the whole thing about best friend opposite sex, it's not gonna work. It doesn't work.
I think it is.
It
Thank
doesn't
you.
work.
I don't agree.
it shouldn't matter.
It should.
I want to thank
be
my
continued.
panel, and I want to thank the audience. This has been a great segment. And, stay tuned for the next Real Talk segment.
But don't be Mr.
Diablo.